Hey guys, it's my first vlog about Germany. It's going to be 3 parts. It's going to be my flight, my arrival, and the longest day of my life ever. Here's stuff about my flight. Yeah, I'm alone. My plane got switched, so I have a 3-hour layover. I'm lonely. I'm weird. I love looking out the window. I looked at the window the whole time when I was going from Nashville to Newark, and I didn't have anyone beside me, so I didn't get any weird looks. And it's so pretty. New Jersey is so weird. I understood why it was called the Garden State, because it's just green. And then you could see little houses popping up, and then finally got to houses where there's trees in front of it. It was just really weird, the transition, especially because you get to the city, and the city's just skyscrapers. What was really cool about the flight was I didn't have anyone beside me. The first time there was only 3 rows, and I was on the side where there was only 1. And then the next plane, there was a huge one. You had TVs as your own, to look at. And there was no one beside me. It was also pretty awesome. You had to take an Airbus. I didn't have very good balance. It was pretty cool, so. One interesting thing about airports is they have these escalator thingies that don't go very far. I mean, this one actually makes more sense, but there's one up front that's I guess, this distance, and you have to walk anyway despite it. Hell. And the red box machine, really? We're leaving the state or the country possibly, and you put a red box. You can't tell, but that door swings open, and it's a great swinging door that my aunt told me not to leave the terminal from, but maybe there's another, because I'm still walking and there's 2 ways. It's like a little yellow brick road to follow. Yeah, baggage claim. I think I'm getting closer. Destination achieved. Getting to the house was so freaking awesome. And I want you guys to understand how awesome it is. So I filmed it. Yeah, I'm a vlogger. That's what we do. Okay guys, it is the exit. Official German land. Because this is not land, obviously. Swinging doors. And like she told me, hers just slid open.
I said sliding doors. That was back where you were.
2 steps. I'm in Germany. Oh my god, that's a garage? It's a garage.
Alright, let me grab the back side here.
This is so cool. Oh my god. Is that a pond?
Yeah, I haven't cleaned it since I've been back. It's rained so much it made it go nasty.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, you dropped rose petals for me to walk on. This is funnier than JK's toilet. Look at it. Whoa. Time to go to my room.
This is your room.
Oh, that's cool. I have been awake for 28 hours. My aunt will not let me go to sleep until 4 more hours pass. So welcome to the longest day of my life. My aunt picked me up at 6:30 a.m. I've been doing stuff with her since then. I have arrived at her house, unpacked all my stuff, taken a shower, shopping to get groceries and toiletries. I have walked the dog. I have been introduced to a new class. I have fallen asleep in her car and had dreams about Shrek for 5 seconds before she woke me up. I'm hallucinating. This is the longest day ever. It won't end. I swear, after this, my trip's gonna be over because it feels like I've been here for 3 months. I'm going insane. Sleep deprivation, sleep deprivation, sleep deprivation, sleep deprivation.
The train is departing. Please hold on while the train is moving.
I can see myself watch. Oh look, it's a mirror of myself. Oh look, it's an orange mirror of myself. Now, on the longest day of my life, I met my twin. This is, well, I don't know her name. But she's kind of weird. Don't pay attention to her. Life, this is the first time I've ever had my own room. Isn't that weird? Like, I'm 18 years old. I share a room with my brother. Yeah. I like my space. Oops. Occasionally you'll come up to things that are as useless as a red box in a freaking airport. One of these things is a clock with no numbers. Mind you, this is not an analog clock, so it's even harder to decipher. I don't know if it's just me, but I often have trouble figuring out which hand is which. Obviously that's shorter, but you know, if I wake up and it's like 6 a.m., I don't want to be like, let's see, it's halfway across the pie. Which, I mean, it doesn't take that long, but when you're sleep deprived and you wake up at 6 a.m., it's probably going to be that hard. This is Neon. She's a thug. So finally, it is, as you can see outside, nighttime, which means I can finally go to sleep, except now that I've been awake and had a 30-minute nap for dinner, I can't fall asleep, so I'm going to go into a whirlpool, and it's really cold outside, and the whirlpool is warm, so that's what I'm going to do. Bye. So other than being delirious, today I got lost for an hour and a half trying to find a place that I was shown when I was delirious. Finally gotten lost in the country, so, you know, kudos to that. I don't really recommend actually getting lost, although I do recommend visiting a city and walking around aimlessly, just aim somewhere. That's my 2 days here, so I hope you've been entertained. I hope you don't think that I'm on drugs, because that was lack of sleep, not caffeine or nicotine or alcohol or THC, is that what it is? Favorite snack food of Ronald Weasley? Red Vines.